Title: Pasta, Passes, and Pain, How Italy's Soccer Queens Dropped the Ball in the World Cup. TLDR, Italy, once the darlings of the Women's World Cup, take a spicy meatball of a loss against underdog South Africa. Tears, shock, and a hint of existential crisis follow. As the Wellington sun set on a seemingly ordinary soccer evening, Italy's fiercely loved women's soccer team had their hearts not just broken, but tossed and turned like a salad. These are the moments that make sports history. Underdog South Africa, ranked 54th, sending the 16th-ranked Italians packing with a 3-2 win. And, as the saying goes, life comes at you fast, especially if you're a goalkeeper, right, Francesca Duranta? I really don't know, was all Duranta could murmur after the surprising turn of events. But let's back up a tad. How did we get here? Before this shocker, Italy faced a steamroll from Sweden with a 4-0 defeat. The psychological weight of that game was like carrying around a 20-pound block of Parmesan cheese, heavy and challenging to shred off. But the real twist in the spaghetti came with an own goal from Benedetta Orsi. A whoopsie-daisy that let South Africa rise like a perfectly baked focaccia. But perhaps the most poetic moment was when Katlana sealed the deal for South Africa. Is there anything more bittersweet than watching an underdog dance in joy while the favourites weep? Maybe a tiramisu? It's clear that today the emotional side was actually an important factor, Italy coach Milena Bertolini tried to explain, her voice heavy with regret. It's easy to see why. Italy has graced the Women's World Cup 4 times and touched the quarterfinals twice. That's not a legacy to sneeze at. The silver lining. Or should we say, the golden strand of spaghetti. Italy's got some young blood in 16-year-old Giuliana Dragoni, hinting at a brighter, perhaps less tear-streaked, future. Remember that time you failed your driving test, or your soufflé collapsed right before the dinner party? It feels like the world is ending. But then you get back in the car, you re-whip those eggs, and life goes on. And Italy, with their fiery passion and undying love for the game, will too. So as we wrap up, here's a hot take. Could this be the spicy wake-up call Italy needed to re-evaluate, re-strategize, and return stronger? And more importantly, will you ever look at spaghetti the same way again after this? Disclaimer, this article is purely for entertainment purposes and contains no investment, health, or other advice. All opinions expressed are those of the author and not of Turned Up News. Enjoy responsibly.